Hi, Olin, welcome back. Why your resume might be soon become worthless. I think this is a little bit shocking update or news, but my reference that 50% of employees need reskilling. This is not my view. This is according to the World Economic Forum, and this is happening by 2025. So, lack of skills gap identification, most people lack systematic approach how they want to do that, and waiting means losing. So I think you can be completely out of the competition if you did not really start now identifying what skills that you need to work about it in order to have it, and acquiring these skills will enable you to stay in the competition in the coming few years. Actually, this is what we want to discuss today in Catalyst in day four. So, skills analysis and career mapping is one of the key elements that we want to discuss today. And typically, we go through four steps. The first step that we analyze industry trend, then identify the skill gap, then we do some sort of planning to get skills acquisition plan, and then we connect with experts, our expertise, in order to understand and verify our finding. Correct. So we will use the AI in the first three steps, and then you will be requested to go and approach the expertise in your field, the people who has been there before, and they can help you. I think ultimately, if we have a mentor, and we'll talk about this later in other videos, but till now, this is the homework that you can do as a desktop search. Now, career direction, and this is very important because we can link all the previous work that we have done in your personality. My objective when I asked you to do your personality testing is to verify and identify your key strengths that naturally coming to you. So, in your current job, what are the key, I would say, tasks or specific project that you worked on, and this became to you your strongest area naturally comparing to others, and everyone can say yes, this is the area where you really excel. These kind of areas of your current, I would say, job task or key responsibility, you need to focus on, build on it, and try to shift yourself in a career, part of your current one, or in something, let's say, parallel in your domain, that can ensure that you keep doing the best things that you already know that you are doing better than others. Correct. This is your, I would say, advantages that you need to work on. Let's take an example that if we have a chemical engineer, and this is a lot of cases that I have done because I was mentoring a lot of chemical engineers before, due to my background. So the chemical engineer with 5 to 7 years in operations, in plant operation, he has different option if he want to continue. First of all, I think the default that he will be a chemical production manager or plant manager, and he need to work on operating team management skills, mastering production process efficiency, think about the budget management. These kind of skills will enable him to be a manager. Correct? This is coming to him plus the typical skills that we have technical before. Or he can shift to sustainable process engineer. He work into sustainability because of the coming green wave. He can take this wave if he like it, and based on that one, he need to acquire some certification in the clean production technology, study energy and heat recovery, getting certificate in energy management. These kind of things will come out of the skill gap analysis verification process that we discussed before. He can also go to the quality assurance to work either in a quality assurance or in a safety domain. Both of them is like slightly different, but I think these are option for him, and this acquire or it come with a different package of skills that he need to develop. He can also work on as a process consultant. He can work with the banks in M&As. There is a lot of option for him, and defining which option is better for him, as I told you, it is part of his small reflection that he need to write down where are the areas that he excel, where are the areas that he want to keep doing in the coming 5 to 6 years. Now, in order to do that, I think these are the four steps that we're going to do it. We will gather information using the AI, and we do some skill gap analysis, and then we'll explore options. So I want you to use the same formula, the same golden formula that we discussed before. Ask the AI that you are expert in my domain, let's say chemical engineering, future trends. My background, I'm a chemical engineer with 5 to 6, 7 years of experience. I'm just giving you example from chemical engineer. Remove chemical engineer, put your case. And I'm really enjoying doing this kind of task in my current role. And I want to explore what are the options that in front of me that have a better future in with the coming, let's say, challenge from AI or whatever was the context that you give him. and he will get you some result. Make sure that you open the internet search when you are using the AI selected model, ChatGPT and others, and then take this kind of output, write it down, think about it, reflect about it, and ask him more about what are the challenges for that role. What are the typical pay scale for that role? Where these kind of roles are really most needed in the coming years. Correct? Maybe it's abroad, maybe it's in the same domain. Please keep, I would say, chatting with AI about it to get more clarity. Then you need to connect with the experts. Once you already make a vivid idea about 2 to 3 options that you have, try to connect with people in the same domain in order to get their feedback. They have been there, they are expert, they have acquired the same certification. Ask them about the certification that you want to invest in. What is their opinion? Is there a better option? Again, don't hesitate. People are willing to give you answers as long as you are willing to ask. Correct? So don't assume no one will help me. No, this is too much to think about it now. Please don't restrict yourself. Get yourself out of the way, as they say. Okay, that's all for today. So it's very simple process. Do the analysis, ask the AI, do your homework, then ask others. Correct? As simple as it is. Now you started from now preparing yourself for the coming era, which is very important. Tomorrow we will talk, or the next video we will talk about how we can put this kind of analysis that you have done into a plan. Correct? Because I think any objective without a plan, it cannot be done. Okay, you agree on that. That's all for today. Give me your feedback about it. What do you think about the skill gap analysis? What you learned today? Give me your comments on that. What is your finding? Do you have any clarification? Please write it down, and I will try to reply to you as soon as possible. Wish you all the best, and see you tomorrow, inshallah. See you.